Hi everyone. I hope you guys are doing well. It's your girl Tosca. I hope you guys are doing great. Happy holidays, you guys. Whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa, Yuletide, the whole 9 yards. Happy holidays. So hope you guys have a good one, and yeah, enjoy your vacation time, whatever is in store for you. So this is going to be a requested reading for V. V came out. So V came out first in my head. I was going to do Jungkook, but I think V is the one that's coming out. I am drinking some lavender herbal tea. So if you guys don't know, before I get started, I make teas, bath salts, candles. Like, I have literally all these candles on my altar. I also do, obviously, tarot readings, personal readings. So email me, check me out. I'll put my email address in the description box below. And before I get started, I want to give a big, huge shout out to Margo and Ahmed. They did such a fantastic job for my new logo. Look how beautiful that is. For my new logo. I'm revamping everything. And they also have a little t-shirt printing company on Etsy. So I'm going to link their Etsy website in the description box. But look how awesome it is, the High Priestess. This is such a slay shirt right now. I'm totally gassing them up, but they do all the artwork. If you are an entrepreneur, you want to start your own business, you want to start your own logo or whatever, they will work with you on that. And yeah, just enjoy it. They have a bunch of stuff on their Etsy shop. So they don't just do t-shirts, they do posters, hoodies, everything. So yeah, I'm gonna just shout them out because they are just the bomb, and they're just such great people to be with. Like, they're just so bomb to be with. So shout out to Margo and Ahmed. So today's for V. Yeah, we're gonna do a reading for V. And oh yeah, shout out to Zoe. She was one of my subscribers. I met her on my channel. She got a reading with me like 2 or almost 3 years ago. Can't believe it's been that long. But she has her first single out, and I will put that on the description box below. It's called Destiny. She wrote it, everything. She's got this amazing voice. So all right, I think that is all for right now. Sending you guys massive love and light. And peace. Today has been kind of overwhelming, you guys. I don't know what's going on. We've been in retrograde with, well, Mercury is out of retrograde, but I think today we have Jupiter, Mars, and Uranus in retrograde. Almost all at the same time. So it's either people are starting fights, or you might want to punch someone in the face and you're trying to like resist it. But whatever it is, it's a little bit intense. So it's one of those things that we have to go through, I guess. Coming to this planet, coming to Earth, this school of life on this planet, on Earth, is probably the hardest. So this is the hardest lesson we will ever learn, is on this planet. Out of all the other planets, out of all the aliens want to study us because this is the hardest planet. Like, we are going through it. Listen, we make it hard, and we make it hard on ourselves. You know, sometimes we make it hard on ourselves. So just relax, enjoy this reading. And this is going to be for V. Okay, when I was ringing the sound bowl, that's what this is called, by the way. This is a sound bowl, and it's been blessed by a Tibetan monk. So, it's a sound bowl. Any of you were curious. I don't know if any of you saw the movie Mulan, the Disney version. I saw a bowl of rice. And I saw like a bowl of rice, and then I saw like the little rice on top, and there's like one piece of rice standing on top. And if you saw the movie Mulan, the emperor said a single grain of rice can tip the scale. So let's see what is going on. So when I get started, I'm going to use my new Oracle deck. This is going to be my Divine Abundance Oracle deck. Can you give me 3 cards? Spirit, I only accept positive vibes, positive spirits, positive energy into this reading. Woo! Okay. This is for V. So the first one is companionship. You guys can't see that. It's beautiful. And elephants, Ganesh. I don't know if I said it right, but Ganesh. To overcome obstacles. Companionship. So, got that. We got Divine Source. Oh yeah, I'm feeling his Capricorn energy right now. I don't know if his birthday is coming up, but I feel V's birthday coming up. Deepening. That black cat. I've been seeing, I have not been seeing a black cat literally, but I have been seeing a lot of people saying black cat. It's just been interesting for me to see that. Individuality. Inner power. What else is coming up for him? Energetic clearing on the bottom of the deck. So as I took the energetic clearing on the bottom of the deck, this really shows me how I'm going to interpret this. Nothing is written in stone, but how I interpreted this is that a lot of V's journey into love, into his own independence, is really based on clearing out old patterns and old habits. He has to go through clearing a lot of old negative, maybe even mentalities or traditions or cultural traditions, in order to find himself, find who he is. So I'm going to start with the first one, companionship. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan on this Earth school. I told you, this is the hardest planet to actually learn from. This life is the hardest one. Like, I don't know, for whatever reason, we all reincarnated, came back here. We're trying to do this again. We're trying to do it right this time. So it's interesting how it's individuality and companionship. So in order for him to gain companionship, he really needs to find himself. And he needs to express himself the best, in the highest and best way he can. Okay? So that's first of all. When it comes to love, companionship, even friendship, he needs to really find who he is. I don't know how old he is. I feel like he's in his late 20s, maybe 28 28 or 29. I'm not sure, but he's asking a lot of questions. Then you have divine source and inner power. So divine source, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Source meaning the divine, meaning the universe or God. And look at that, it's hummingbirds. And then it says, inner power, give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. A lot of sacral and solar plexus energy and root chakra energy I'm getting from this. He needs to know who he is. He needs to be solid with who he is, and that his source, his energy, his power comes from the divine. So I really feel like he might be starting to work on those things a little bit. And he's starting from the ground up, like Capricorn energy, earth energy. He's starting from his root chakra, from like the bottom, and he's steadily like trying to climb up that, elevate himself basically in that kind of way. And then you have deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, again with the earth school, once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping, detachment, and surrender. They bring the peace of God. And then here it says energetic clearing. During crisis, the Holy One herself may be emptying you of fear and attachments, preparing you to receive her luminous plan. Her luminous plan. And look at that. It looks like an out-of-body experience. So he could be starting to get an out-of-body experience. He could be astral projecting. Who the fuck knows? But I do see, especially with the skulls around Kala. I think this is Kala. I don't remember. But I feel like he's clearing out or ending things, ending relationships, ending people's like contact to him, people who have been so needy of him, including you, Army, including you, who have been pitching him with other people. Like, he's like, we're done with all of that. We're done playing games. Because he needs to get super serious with who he is in order for him to find his counterpart. And it's not just about finding your soulmate or your counterpart or your companion or your wife. It's more about finding yourself in the process. It's all about finding yourself and how you react to things and how you gain knowledge from things. He has a very old soul. He has an old soul. He has an old soul. I feel like he may have come here maybe 2 or 3 times already, reincarnated. I don't know. He would have to do a past life regression, but he needs to prepare himself. When you put someone, I guess when you take, like, for example, for V, people have put him with Jenny. Are they even ready to be together? Do you know what I mean? If he's not getting ready to be with Jenny and Jenny's not ready to be with him, there's no point. You know, you can ship people together. You can try to make them come together. You can push hard an agenda to put them together. But at the end of it, it's like, if he's not ready for a commitment with her, and she's not ready for a commitment with him, why would you think they would get married? Like, why would you think they would be together? It is one of those things. And he really is I feel like there's something about him that he's so focused on himself right now. It's undeniable. Undeniable. Okay. This is my Tarot of Earthly Delights. It's a new deck I got probably in October of this year. And I do know the artist. She's a local artist. Very beautiful pictures. And it's one of my favorite decks. I call on all spirits, all positive spirits. And angels. And ancestors. To give clarity on what is going on with Taeyong at this time. Please give me 6 cards for an energetic summation of where V's energy is at this time. I'm seeing the 8 of Cups. I'm feeling and seeing the 8 of Cups. So let's go through this. I'm hearing this song. It's from the 80s. It's who did it? Was it Tears for Fears? No, not Tears for Fears. Was it Tears for Fears? We didn't start the fire. It was always burning. Temperance. Knight of Wands. We didn't start the fire. Sagittarius vibes. The Magician. Ooh, his energy is very I'm getting the word sporadic, but I'm not really feeling sporadic. I'm just feeling very motivated, very like pushing to push. Give me 3 more cards, please. 1 more card. And then I'll get into his love reading and his career reading. We will leave it at that. That's enough, I think. Ace of Swords. Yeah, before I even started channeling, before I even recorded this video, I just kept hearing for V. I bring the sword. I bring the sword. So, Ace of Swords. Judgment. 6 of Swords. The Moon. The Platypus. I love this card. Ooh. Give me 1 more card. He is unapologetic about anything. He's just not gonna apologize for shit. Yeah, 8 of Wands. So his energy right now, he is going through a cycle. I feel like there has been a cycle repeat in his life. I feel like the one thing I will say about V is he can take the good with the bad. But don't mess with him. Don't mess with his energy. He's the type of guy to like fuck around and find out. But he won't ever start shit. He'll just sit back, do his thing, do his work, whatever he does. And he'll just like mind his own business. But when them people start shit, that's when he's like, don't come after me. Don't come after me. It's like, it's very Aries. It's like, fuck around, literally fuck around and find out. Like, don't start nothing, won't be nothing. That kind of energy is what I'm getting from him. Right now, he is in a very magnetic phase in his life. I feel like I don't know if he has Sagittarius in his placements, in his sun, moon, or rising. Well, his sun is Capricorn, but I don't know if he has like a Sagittarius in his chart. But strong fire, like he has like his purpose, his will, his strive is like to keep moving forward. But I also feel like subconsciously, the moon, subconsciously okay, so he adores himself a lot. Okay, he like loves how he looks. He thinks he's hot shit. Okay, because I mean, granted, he is a good looking guy, but he thinks he's hot shit. So, but he's the type of guy, don't start anything with me. You want to start something with me, I'm gonna fire back, clap back, always. But right now, he's actually, what I'm getting for his energy, the Temperance card, Ace of Swords, and the Moon. I'm feeling like he's getting like that divine guidance. He's getting that divine, look, wings, and moving forward with his life is such a big deal. Like he's being led towards a different direction in his life. And I also feel, okay, Knight of Wands, Judgment, and the Platypus. I feel like I'm getting the song by Beyonce, I'm feeling myself. So I feel like he knows his worth. He knows what he's capable of. And I feel like he with the Judgment card, it's almost like, okay, peasants, I'll give you what you want. Here's a song. Literally, here's a song. But again, with the wings, it's almost as if he is, he has a very I do what I want when I want kind of vibe to him. And don't put me with anyone because I'm not about it. But I'll give the people what they want. I'll give them what they want. And I also feel like he's trying to get out of a loop. There's a cycle that's going on around him. I don't know if it's karmic, but there's a cycle of his mentality or his attitude or how he thinks or how he feels, and it's one of those things. So the Magician, Six of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. I do feel like there is going to come a time, and he's going to run into a fork in his life. He's going to run into a fork where he's like, should I stay? Should I stay in Korea? Should I stay doing music? Should I keep doing this? What should I do? Like, he has some opportunities coming out that is very very important to him. I know he's been like the ambassador for several different like fashion companies, but I do feel like he wants to do modeling, but like he wants to do something more. He wants to do something more. Being in the military has given him a lot of purpose. And it's the same thing for Jungkook. A lot of those guys really like being in the military because it's giving them purpose, especially what it's like to not to be exactly a man, but to be able to defend, to be able to have honor, to defend, and to kind of hold dear to what means a lot to them. You know, something... You know what just came up? Mulan again. A girl worth fighting for. There you go. He wants something where there's honor in it. And for most guys, that's what they want. that they want to find meaning in their lives. And when it comes to a partner, they're looking for that honorable drive. This is what a man is supposed to be. This is what a father should be. This is what a husband should be. And again, you know, with Taeyong, I do feel like he's looking for that. He's looking for that. Men are driven by mission. They are seekers. They keep looking. While as women, feminine, we are receivers. Right? Men are takers. Women are receivers. Men will seek, will find you. Shoot. The men who have found me is just, this year has just been insane. But for me, when I see this about Taeyong, I feel like it's almost like he's in the process of becoming like that teenage, young 20s, successful guy, and he's turning into a man. Like, what does being a man mean to him? That's what I'm getting. Very masculine energy too. Three of Wands. Masculine. He's looking for his... I don't like to say it like this, but he's looking for his conquest. He's looking for his Mecca. If you're Muslim, you'll understand that. He's looking for his source, his, you know, his path. He could be meditating. He could know how to meditate or start to meditate. He definitely takes time for himself. All right. Let's look into his love life. What's going on with V's love life? He's looking again. It's not for the people who have been shipping him. It is not your mission in life to find his partner, his divine partner. That's not your mission in life. That's his mission in life. Okay? That will only end up in conflict. Conflict and instability. Okay? This is, everyone has a unique situation. Everyone has a unique, you can say Korea is a homogenous society, or Asia is a homogenous culture society. But at the end of the day, we all have differences. We all have, we all go about our relationships in a different way. So he's figuring it out. I think he's in mourning also. There's something about mourning here. He's in mourning, but he's also like, life has to go on. Just life must go on. You see, men are very driven. Even with a passing of a loved one, or his dog, I think his dog passed away. Even though it has hurt him, he'll never get his dog back in the same way again. But he's on a mission. He's always on a mission. 6 cards, please. Love for Taeyong. The Hermit. 5 of Wands in reverse. Don't fight about it. I feel like he's single right now. The Fool. The Magician in reverse. You know, I feel like the energy around him has been so tainted when it comes to love. And I can say I blame the industry, I blame army, but he's been so fucking confused. And the same thing with Jungkook. The younger ones, they've been so confused because that energy that you put out there is magnified times 500, and that energy of he needs to be with this girl or he needs to be with that person, it's confused him emotionally. He may not say it out loud, but it has confused him. It has caused a discrepancy, but it also came with the territory of who he is, his image, being in BTS. Oh my god, the lovers. King of Pentacles, there he is, naked with a loincloth. There you go. Give me 3 more cards. The Emperor. Queen of Wands. Yeah, love is coming into his life. I don't know how old he is, but 29 or 30 might be the age he meets someone. Give me 1 more card, please. He needs to be honest with himself, though, and I feel like he needs to be honest with himself, and I feel like he needs to not listen to Army. Sorry, Army. I keep bashing you on this one, but whenever it comes to relationships, don't play matchmaker, please. 7 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. And the Devil in reverse. Wow. Wow. So he's going through a lot of confusion. I think aesthetically, he knows what he wants in terms of how he wants his partner to look like, to be like. But I feel like eventually he has or will let go of the idea of the type that he wants. Basically, it's almost as if, well, how's the best way to put this? There's a saying, don't date your type, you know, because what did that give you? Nothing. You know, if you dated your type and if your type was a bad boy and you got with a bad boy and you got the worst one and he broke your heart, then you don't want that anymore, you know? So don't date your type. I feel like he's broadening his horizons when it comes to love. I also feel like he's single right now. Okay, so let's go through this. The Hermit, the Magician in reverse, the Emperor, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So he's a little bit impatient when it comes to love. He's a little bit in a rush. Like, I want this, because he thinks on a timeline. A lot of our cultures put us in a box by putting us on a timeline. You can get married at any age. You can find love at any age, you know. But he's a little bit in a rush. He doesn't want things to, he just goes after. Just goes to whatever person he wants. Because he knows it is at his disposal. Women are flocking to him like there's no tomorrow. Okay? Women will always flock to him like there's no tomorrow. He gets into the best parties. He meets the most beautiful women. He gets into these big places because of who he is, because of his status. But I think he's starting to kind of slow down a little bit. Like, okay, let me really think about it, because it's starting to become a cycle. He's not a player. I don't find V to be a player type, but he has player tendencies. He can be. If he really wanted to, he could be. He's good looking, he's got money, he's famous. I mean, no, there's not a girl in the world that wouldn't flock to him, right? But I feel like right now he's being very... He's pulling back his energy away from a lot of that, from like the fame and the fortune and the toxicity. He's like pulling back his energy from all of that because he wants a new start. There's something here where he's looking for a new start. 5 of Wands in reverse. The Lovers, beautiful. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like when it comes to love, I feel like he's going to meet someone who is aesthetically pleasing to him. I don't feel like she is Korean. I feel like she's either Chinese. Yeah, I feel like she's Chinese. I feel like she's an actress. Very pretty girl. She's very slender. She's very slender, very pretty. Small face. She's got her own work set out for her. And this woman has, this is not her first rodeo. She knows how men work. Like, she's not immature about it. She's not like, oh my god, I'm just like a giddy 20-year-old girl that doesn't know how love works. No, this woman may have had a couple of relationships. She could have even been divorced. Yeah, the Sun in reverse. It's almost like she could have even been divorced. She's seen the best of times. She's also seen the worst of times. Tale of Two Cities by Charles Dickens. I've seen the best of times and the worst of times. But this woman is highly evolved. Like, she knows her worth. She knows her worth, and he loves that about her. He does not want to be with someone who doesn't know what they want. When V goes after someone, he goes after with intention. He goes after with sincerity. That is what I want. I'm going to go after that one. That's how he thinks. But when he's not looking, when he's in hermit mode and he's not really looking right now, he doesn't go after, chase after people. That's not him. I feel like she's going to be a little bit older than him. For example, if he's 28, she could be 31, 32. She could be a fire sign. I see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or whatever placement, but definitely some fire in her chart. She could also have a Gemini moon, for example, but who knows. This woman is an actress. She's an actress. She's highly evolved. She's highly developed. She's what you would think a woman is. A woman should be. She's not your stereotypical conventional Asian woman. She is definitely someone who has seen other parts of the world, worked at other parts of the world. I'm seeing a lot of Paris, but I'm also seeing a lot of America also, Hollywood, like LA. This is by the way, this is a new person. This is someone maybe none of you are familiar with. This is a new person because you got the Fool, the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Devil in reverse. This is someone brand new. It's not... I think what's really amazing about this connection that V will have is that it was not planned. It was not planned. It was not shipped. It had nothing to do with anything, and they just happened to meet. This is someone brand new. There's nothing. There's no history. It's like you deleted the whole history, and this is brand new, and it's a very like, take me for who I am. Take me for what I am. Give me one more card, please. Two of Cups. What a beautiful ending to this. Two of Cups. This shows to me duality. Not codependency, but interdependency. This shows to me like I'll have what she's having kind of vibe. Like this shows to me a balance, a sweet, loving, caring, gentle balance. Just getting to know each other. Maybe for coffee, maybe for lunch, something very, very sweet. It's a very sweet, very new, and it's a very much emotionally stable. The surrounding, what I'm getting, give me 3 cards. What I'm getting with this energy is that the surroundings around this connection is on a higher frequency. It's no longer people shipping him with people. I feel like this might be secret. This might be kept under the wraps for a while, because he doesn't want it to be blown up. It's like, I just want to enjoy my life with this person without it getting in the hands of the press, you know. Give me 2 more cards, please. The Sun. Beautiful. 3 of Cups. Huh. That's interesting. You got the 2 of Cups, the Sun, 3 of Cups, and the 4 of Cups. So this shows me that this is a relationship that will slowly evolve and elevate into something positive. And I feel like usually the 4 of Cups means you don't see those opportunities in front of you. But for me, this shows me that when I see the 2, 3, and 4, it means it's elevating. Oh my god, Knight of Wands again. Knight of Wands. He will take action. This is going to be... I just heard a night to remember. I think this might be the one. He is going to know. He's the type of guy, it's like when she comes into my life, or when we come into each other's lives, we will know. So that's what I'm getting for his love life. I feel like this woman really knows her worth. Like, she really is. She's not like a ditzy little schoolgirl that's like, oh my god, what do I do? No, she's like, this is what I want out of a relationship. This is what I need. This is the type of man I'm looking for. And this, he he goes with intention. I see him, Page of Wands, I see him, so two things. He could have a son with her. I just heard strike when the iron is hot. So I feel like when or the moment or the opportunity arrives, he will make a move. But I'm seeing it's baby steps. He's not rushing into it. He's just starting the fire. We didn't start the fire. Like that song. A lot of song references today. All right. See what's going on for his career. What's going on for... Okay, no reversals for his career. What's going on for V's career? And then I will take out an Oracle of Love and a Crystal Oracle for him. And then I'll be done. What's going on for his love? Oh, so his love don't want to end. Okay then. What's going on for his career? What's going on for V's career? Queen of Pentacles. The Emperor. Ace of Wands. Ooh, a lot of creative energy here. A lot of creative energy, and I see a lot of photography. Queen of Cups. Three of Cups. This is going to a different direction. Knight of Wands. So yeah, okay, so the love reading has not ended. I am getting a strong sense of he may have to choose between two women. One of them being the woman I just described to you. And I'm also seeing another woman who is... He's going to have to choose between this woman that I just described to you, who is his future, and someone from his past. I think it's a karmic lesson. You see how he's slaying the dragon? It's like, don't give me that shit anymore. I don't need it. So he's got options. When, of course he has options. Look who he is. Like, of course he has options. He likes... There's someone who he met and he really likes thick thighs. I don't know what I'm getting at. Like thick thighs, like curvy, or like a curvy bottom. I don't know what I'm getting at. Okay, but he's into that. I think I'm also getting, you know what? I'm also getting like low key. Oh no. He, like his sex life. Ooh. When I say he can be a player, he can be a player. He's not a player, but he can be if he really wanted to. I think he's curious. I think he's curious when it comes to being with multiple women, if you get my drift. Three of Cups. I think he's interested with being in a, could be a threesome, could be a foursome. I think he's curious about how that works. Okay, I'm gonna keep it there because we gotta keep it PG-13 on this one. Okay, definitely that was not career. That was not a career move. I mean, it could be, but let's not go there. He has a very vivid image, a very vivid imagination when it comes to his sex life. I'm just gonna leave it there. All right, career, and then we're done. 6 cards, please, for V's career. The sun. Something in the summer is gonna happen. The platypus came out. Ace of Wands. 2 of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like the summer's gonna be a new start for him, a new beginning. Knight of Wands again. This guy. Strength. King of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. He likes the music he puts out, but I do feel like if he is trying to work with another artist, it's not working out the way he wants it to work out, but he's gonna do it anyway. Make a song, a rap song with someone anyway. I see a rapper with him. I see strongly the summer, so the sun, 2 of Swords, and Strength. So Leo season, so around August. I feel like he's trying to decide what he's going to do. Either way, he's going to be good at it. And either way, he's going to... I feel like he's got 2 choices. He's either going to stick with music or he's going to stick with... I don't know, something else. But he will always make music. That's one thing I will say about the boys in BTS. Like, they will always make music. It's not that they will never make music or stop making music. They might go into producing. They might go into writing songs, things to that nature. But I feel like for him, he might take a back seat when it comes to whole pop star life, because he wants his privacy, and he also wants to just chill. Like, he wants to adore himself. Like, honestly, he wants to adore himself. Like, look at me, I'm the man. I'm the King of Cups. He wants to remain faithful to the type of music he makes. Very nice. Oh, like, when I see the King of Cups, I hear his voice. Very sultry, very much like very enticing kind of voice. So he knows that he has talent. That's not the problem. I think he's a little bit tired about being strong-handed into making this kind of music or writing this type of song. I think that's where it's not really where his heart is. I don't need a dissertation, you guys, in the comment section about all of this. You can try and take all these pieces apart, but it is what it is, right? Give me 1 card, please, for his career. Yeah, 5 of Swords, King of Wands again, and the Three of Wands. He's looking at other options because remember, he's really looking into finding his Mecca, finding his journey basically to his Mecca. And I think he's saying he's leaving. Whatever has been in the past, you guys, BTS, as much as we all love them, yeah, I say we, but as much as we love them, I think y'all know they're grown. It's not going to be the same as it used to be. Okay? He's saying goodbye to his past. He's actually clearing out the past for new things to come, new ideas to come. And something that's more aligned with his journey, with his path. All right? So it's all positive cards. That's what I'm picking up for him. Let's do 3 cards from my angel answers, and then I will do a Whispers of Love oracle card reading, and then 3 cards please for V. Okay, that's too many. Just give me 3 cards. Ask your angels. I'm going to go through this. Compromise. Unlikely. And peaceful resolution. So I feel as though he's in this place of asking his angels. He's trying to compromise, figure out what he's going to do for literally the rest of his life. And he's trying to see what is the best solution to get the peaceful resolution he needs. The unlikely, give me 1 card for unlikely. Oh, he needs to forgive his past, forgive himself. There's some things he needs to clear out in his life. All right, so Whispers of Love. Whispers of Love deck. Give me 1 card, please. 1 card, please, for V. He wants someone on his level. That's what I'm thinking of. He wants somebody on his level. On his level or more. I don't think Jenny is on his level. They've been good friends for a long time, but he doesn't go after her. I feel like Jenny is going through her own journey right now. She's definitely a recluse right now. 1 card please for V. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. You teach people the way you want to be treated, and he does that with intention. He doesn't want to be treated the way he's been treated before. I feel like he does want a new phase in his life. I see a flower blooming. Give me 1 more card. You are limitless. The one thing I like about V is he does not limit himself. Oh, this is what they think I'm doing? Why would they limit me to that? Because I can do 10 times more than what they're saying I can do. That's him. He will push. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. Alright, that's all I have for you guys today. Enjoy this video. Please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching this video. And sending you guys massive love and light. Namaste, everyone.